All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechach Wadash. Want to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone, GMS, who do rule well. And I want to say shalom to all you Akim out there pushing this truth across the four winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, I was on my Instagram earlier, and I ran across this meme here. All right, that was very, very spiritual, man, and I wanted to share this message with the sincere Akim, man. All right, out there on the highways and hedges, man, pushing this truth, man. Declaring the downfall of this wicked queendom. All right, and I want to say through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, Yahweh Ratazah, which means Lord willing, all you Akim and you sincere Aqua are edified, man, through this lesson. All right, just something quick, It says the meme here says Noah looked like an idiot till it started raining. All right, it says don't worry what the world thinks, keep preaching. All right, and that's the whole point of this exhortation. Keep preaching, Akim. Because just like Noah, he looked like a fool, man. Just like the scriptures say, we look like fools, roughly paraphrasing, we look like fools for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's name's sake, man. All right? But we're not fools, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, he raised us up out of the world, man. He gave us the light. You see? He gave the light to other men, you see what I'm saying, to actually, bring us into this fold, man. To help bring us into this fold, man. Because ultimately, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai brought us into this fold, man. Every man, man. All right, the men that taught myself, the men that taught them, and the men that taught them. All right, so on and so forth, man. All right, and as we know, 2020, all right, 2020, all right, is the year of prophecy, man. All right. So just like in the times of Noah, he looked like an idiot, man, and we look like idiots, man. To these other people, man, to all the wicked nations, even 2/3 of our own people, man. We look like idiots, man. All right, so I wanted to get some scriptures, and like I said, Lord willing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you sincere Akim and Akwath are edified, man. First off, I want to get the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37 through 39. It says, but as the days of Noah were, all right, just like in the times of Noah, right, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, all right. And what's the coming of the Son of Man, man? The end, all right. Are we not living in the end times? Yes, we are. All right. Verse 38, it says, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving into marriage. It's like and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, man. All right, you see, and that's exactly what they're doing now, man. Because 2/3, mainly speaking to 2/3, and the other nations, because they have to get their condemnation, man. We're on the highways and hedges, and condemning these other nations for the wickedness that they have done, for them putting that, having their part in putting their hands on the children of Israel, okay, having us in slavery and etc. But they're not going to believe, man, until all of these prophecies actually come to pass, man, until shit hits the fan, man. It says, verse 39, it says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, man. So it's just going to be just like in the times of Noah, man, Hey, I was having a righteous conversation with the Akim, when we visited the brothers in Chicago this past weekend, about the fact that people are not going to listen, man. They're not gonna take heed. People aren't going to listen because they can still wake up, they can still go to work, go to the bank, go out to the clubs, go to the grocery store, get some food, go do all of these wicked abominations, still be homosexuals, still claim these false gods, and etc., man. You know, so that they're not gonna listen, man. All right, until shit hits the fan, man. All right, just like in the times of Noah, man. Just like in the days of Noah, man. All right, let me get book of Salaki. Let me get the book of Romans. Salaki. Bear with me. Book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3 through verse 3 and 4. It says, for what if some did not believe? All right. Aren't these these other nations and 2/3 of the nation of Israel? They're not believing, man. All right. They're not hearing what we're saying, man. They're not taking heed, man. They're fanning their hand. They're scoffing, and etc. But they don't believe. It says, shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. All right. So these things are still going to come to pass, man, whether they hear or forbid, man. You see? And we're going to get that too. It says, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged, man. All right. You see? That's going to be us, man. We're going to be justified in everything that we're saying in the highways and hedges, man. And even in these videos, man. These what I like to call digital epistles, man. We're going to be justified, man. All right? And every man is going to be a liar, man. Oh, man, that's not going to happen. Oh, man, they're not going to shoot nukes over here, man. They're in peace talks and ooh. Hey, man, don't the scriptures say matter of fact, let me get it. Let me get it. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 3. It says, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. You see, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, man. That's right, man. So what? So what? You're hearing about peace treaties and, so like a denuclearization talks and peace talks and peace treat. That doesn't mean anything, man. These prophecies will come to pass, man. All right, the Lord will stir up the the minds of the kings, man, the hearts of the kings. All right, and make them push some buttons, man. All right, you see. So it doesn't matter, man. All right, let me get another scripture here. Get book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 5 and 6. And it says, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, right? Whether they listen or not, right? For they are a rebellious house, man. Yeah, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man, are rebellious, man. All right? They've always been rebellious, man. You see? Even in the reincarnation, man. They've always been, spiritually, man, they've always been rebellious, man. You see? It says, yet shall know that, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. You see? And they're gonna know, man, when everything we're out in the highways and hedges and warning them about, man, telling them, man, hey, man, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing wickedness, man. You're not black, you're not Mexican, you're not Puerto Rican, man, you're not Cuban, you're not Haitian. You're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Gad or Judah or etc. Which these the children the Israelites in the Bible, that's us. We have laws, statutes, and commandments to follow, man. And they're not gonna listen to that, man. Until shit hits the fan, man. Verse 6 it says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee. All right, that's all the hell that we're catching right now, man. For being in this faith, man. Hey, man, the Lord said in the scriptures, man, that he chastiseth those that he love, man. All right. And he loves us, man, because what are we doing? We're showing the love. We're showing the Lord love, man. You see? We're showing the Lord love, man. All right? By doing this work, man. All right? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, man. All right? By keeping the name, all right? By keeping the customs, man. Keeping the high holy days and etc. You see? To the best of our ability while we are yet this day in our captivity, man. All right? It says, and thou doest dwell among scorpions. All right? Didn't the Lord tell us? Didn't the Lord tell us that the scriptures say that the Lord have sent us as sheep among the wolves, man? You see? It says, "Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks." All right. It says, though they be a rebellious house, man. That's right, man. You see? Hey, man, the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. You know, the only thing we fear is Yahweh Shem Shai's judgments, man. All right. That's why we're out there doing this thing, man. You see? We want to get the hell up. We want to get the hell up out of here, man. All right. Let me get the book of St. John, chapter 3, verse 19. It says, and this is the condemnation that light has come into the world, man. That's right, man. Didn't the Lord tell us, the scriptures say that, roughly paraphrasing, we shall be a light on the top of a mountain, man. All right. And a mountain stands for a nation, man. All right. Aren't we in America, man? And all of these different nations across the four winds, man. You see, standing on top of these mountains, these nations, man, being a light. You see, it says, and men love darkness rather than light. All right. And what's also the light, man? These scriptures, man. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right. You see, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. All right. These scriptures, man. All right. And people don't want to hear these scriptures, man. You see, it says, and men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil, man. That's right, man. People enjoy being homosexuals or, you know, eating forbidden foods like pork and etc., shrimp, lobster, you know, a man sleeping with another man's woman and vice versa, man. All of these things, man. They love those things, man. You know. And they hate the fact that we condemn those things, man. They hate the fact that the Bible condemned those things, man. You see? Hey, but they hate the Lord, man. Let me see. It's the book of Salakia. My eyes are bad. Oh, man, I need glasses. Salakia, bear with me, Akim. Where is... Oh. Be here. Salakia. You know what? Let's do it this way. Well, I think it's actually. You know what? Let me grab my sword. I can grab my sword and get it out of here. Or you know what? Forget it. I'll just Google it. Salakia Akim. Bear with me. Joshua 1:5, and let's get the King James version. I don't want to skip over this scripture. Come on. It's Satan, man, making it take all day. Salakia, I can bear with me right quick. There we go. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Shai. It says the book of Joshua, chapter 1, and verse 5. All right. It says, there shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life, as I was with Moses. So So I will be, actually, this is not the one that I was looking for, but hey, the Lord is going to be with us like he was with Moses. So, like, that's not the one I was looking for. Let me just go ahead and finish it off. Salakia Akim. Let's go to the book of Malachi, verse 4. It's one of my favorite scriptures. It's the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1 through 3. All right. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly," all right, which is these other nations, all right, and especially 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right. You so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native and Seminole Indians, man. All right, you are Israelites, man. All right. It says, shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh by Shemi Shai of hosts. All right. It says that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. That's right, man. Because you know why, man? Because that's one of the prophecies, man, that this place is going to be destroyed, man, by fire, man. All right, fire from nuclear warheads, man. All right, you see, shot by these other nations, man. These other nations are going to go to war with these, with the whore of Babylon, man, which is America. You see, it says, and whether people believe that or not, that's actually going to happen, man. All right, because it is written, man. All right, you see. It says, but unto you, all right, and it's talking about us, all right, the men that are staying steadfast, in this truth, man, doing the work, man, staying faithful, man. It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son, all right, which is Yahweh Shai, the Son of righteousness, arise with healing in his wings. All right. That's going to be the time of salvation, man. Yahweh Ratazah, we're all a part of that number, man. All the men that are out there doing this work, man. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves, as calves, and of the stall. All right, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under under the soles of your feet. In the day that I shall in the day that I shall do this, saith Yahweh of hosts, man. All right. So, going back to this meme, just like the meme says, man, hey, man, Noah looked like an idiot till it started raining, man. All right, because guess what, man, you have to really keep that, like the apostles say, man, imagine, envision these scriptures, man. In that time, man, it had never rained. What Noah was warning the people about, man, and prophesying what was going to happen. You see, it had never happened before, man. Just like what we're doing right now, man. We're prophesying that this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. That this place is, America. The land of the free, the home of the brave, or whatever. The strongest nation in the world. With the strongest army, and all of this crap that they push out. That all of those things are going to come to naught, man. There isn't going to be any food out here, man. People are going to be, a nation against nation, man. All right, kingdom against kingdom, man. All right, pestilences, man. Famines, man. All right. You see, earthquakes in diverse places, man. These things are going to happen, man, but they don't believe it. Just like they didn't believe that it was going to rain in the time of Noah, because it had never happened until it happened. All right. And with that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikakwadash, Shalom.